Hi, I'm Suzanne Marias, and today I'm going to share with you about how to protect your energy as an empath. Are you an empath? Are you highly sensitive to emotions where you feel other people's feelings or you react to other people's feelings? Do you feel overwhelmed in crowded places where you feel that you're getting a sense of the collective emotions of the crowd? Do you have strong intuition? You know, that strong gut feeling about people or situations, or just a knowing that certain things are going to happen? How about emotional exhaustion? You might find yourself drained after being around certain people or in certain environments. Do you have a tendency to help others? You have a natural inclination to help and support others, often putting their needs before your own. You might have a deep connection with nature and animals, feeling a sense of rejuvenation or solace when you're in outdoor environments or spending time with pets. Empaths enjoy creative expression, writing, art, music. It's a way of expressing feelings. Empaths have strong empathic responses to experiences, to others, often feeling other people's pain or joy as if it's their own. Empaths have boundary challenges, have a hard time saying no or being able to disappoint another, and therefore putting others' needs before your own. And you might be an empath if you feel the need for lots of alone time so that you can recoup and recharge yourself. If you're an empath, you need to protect your energy so that you can cope with life, so you can be effective with all the things that you need to do. So, a couple things you can do is just have firm boundaries, being able to say no to people, practicing self care, whatever that might be for you. If you like to go for a walk, if you like to journal, if you like to do yoga, make sure you incorporate that regularly into your life. Grounding techniques, which we'll talk a little bit about today, creating a safe space for you to recharge. So maybe that's a place at home, maybe it's a place where you know you can go and take your time to collect your energy. Practice mindfulness, and that's really just learning how to be in the moment or noticing your breath so that you can sort of slow things down and slow down your emotions. Protective visualization, we're going to talk more about that today. And limiting your exposure to negative media. I don't know if you've ever noticed, but the news can be quite draining, especially to an empath, or scary movies or violent movies. So, understanding what it is that affects you and then limiting yourself with those things. We're going to talk a little bit about how to protect your energy, creating an energy shield around you. And the best way to do this is start by setting your intention. Identify your needs and then clarify your intention to protect your energy and be very specific about how you would like for this protection to show up for you. So, for example, I intend to shield myself from absorbing negative energy in crowded spaces. Or I intend to maintain my emotional boundaries in challenging conversations. So you set your intention before you step into any situation, whether it be going to school or to work or even into your family, meal times or holidays, or just kind of stepping into your everyday life. Always set your intention. What do you want to protect? And next, you'll ground yourself. And there's many ways to do this. You can step outside with bare feet and just allow your feet to connect with the earth. You can imagine that your feet are connecting with the earth, maybe imagining that tree roots are growing from your feet into the surface of wherever you're standing, whether that be indoors or outdoors. Another way to ground yourself is just going outside and spending time in nature. Whatever feels really grounding for you, what makes you feel like you're in your body and really present. And now you're going to visualize. It's as simple as using your imagination. And I recommend just imagining that you have white healing light all around you. And it doesn't need to be white, it can be any color that feels safe and protective for you. And you want to expand this light that you're imagining so that it's around your body in a pretty protective distance. So 12 to 14 inches, maybe just really imagining it outside of you. And you might even imagine that there's a second layer of light that's even stronger around you and reminding you once more of your intention. So, this energy that's surrounding your body is meant to protect your energy. And now that you've imagined it, you'll want to go ahead and affirm or restate your intention. I am safe and protected. And that's really all you need to do. It's super easy. And you can trust that this empath shield is going to protect you from negative energy. It's going to help you be able to be more comfortable in social situations that could be draining otherwise. So, this is called the empath shield. It's a very effective way of protecting your energy. And when you're an empath, you have the tendency to really draw energy towards you. It's almost like you're a magnet pulling in other people's emotions. So it is important to imagine cleansing your bubble of light, your protective energy force field all around you. And the best way to do that is just imagine a white light shining down and cleansing off the negative energy. It's really easy, and you'll want to remember to do this a few times a day. It might be helpful to do this at meal times or between clients or between subjects at school, or even when you go to the bathroom. Just imagine that your light is your shield is being cleansed. So it's very simple, but you will need to remember to do this so that that protection can continue to serve you as well as it possibly. And you may need to recharge. So every once in a while, just bringing that light back out around you, kind of reinforcing your shield. Maybe you need even more protection based on the people that you're interacting with or the situation you're with. You can even imagine armor being encased around your protective shield. You want to make sure that it goes all the way around your body and that it's nice and protective and that you're taking time to recharge. There are a few other things that you can do when you are working as an empath and you tend to pick up other people's energy. You can smudge with sage or with Palo Santo. There are particular crystals that are helpful. I find that selenite is a great one. You can simply imagine washing your body with selenite as if you're scrubbing it with a sponge. Salt is helpful. You can take Epsom salt baths, or there are certain essential oils that are also helpful for cleansing. Remember that being an empath is a superpower. It's actually a beautiful gift. And when you take time to ground and protect yourself, you'll be able to show up for others and for yourself in a more meaningful way. Thank you so much for watching. Check me out at journeyshypnosis.com. Thanks.